A beautiful day in this neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Oh, it's a neighborly day in this beautywood. It's a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Oh, I've always wanted a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So, let's make the most of this beautiful day. Woo! As long as we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Hey girls, it's Miss McMahon. How are you doing? I miss you so much. Well, I thought it would be a great idea to do some story times for you, okay? I'm calling it story time, mixed story time for pre-K, okay? So, I have got a special story for you today, and it's right here. You might notice something on the cover of this book. Do you see something on the cover of this book? I see something on the cover of this book. I see a caterpillar. Whoa, he looks like a very happy caterpillar, doesn't he? I wonder what this caterpillar is doing. Can you guess what he's doing? He is holding on to something. What do you think he's holding on to? Ooh, it looks like a leaf. You're right. It's a leaf. What could this caterpillar be doing with this leaf? He's eating it, you say? You're right. Of course he's eating this leaf because he's a caterpillar and he's hungry. And that is why this story is called The Crunching, Munching Caterpillar. And we're going to read this story. Not only are we going to read it, we are going to act it out. You're going to help me out today. So I'm going to tell you a few things you're going to need, and then you're going to pause and gather your materials, and then we'll be ready to start. So what I've got here is a hungry caterpillar. If you have a container at home, anything will do. Maybe an oak container or a cleaner container or just a plain old plastic cup. You can use that too. Whatever you have at home to use as your caterpillar, we're going to feed it. And something else you're going to need, we're going to need some food, some leaves for our caterpillar to feed him. Of course we are. So you can go outside and gather some leaves. Here's some fresh leaves from outside. And, you're going to need a blanket, okay? Just grab a blanket, a little blanket that you have on your bed. That would be perfect. And, of course, we're going to need some wings, okay? I know you probably have some wings in your closet somewhere, and that'll be perfect. So, press pause, gather your things, and here we go. The Crunching, Munching Caterpillar. Oh, the Crunching, Munching Caterpillar. And the person who wrote the story, or the author, is Sheridan Kane. And the person who drew the pictures, the illustrator, is Jack Tickle. Caterpillar was always hungry. For weeks, he crunched and munched his way through the fresh, juicy leaves of a blackberry bush. Oh, let's feed our caterpillar. Ready? Nom, 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 nom. Crunch, munch, crunch, munch. Good job. One day, Caterpillar was about to crunch into another leaf when... Crunch, munch, crunch, munch. When... Bzzz. Guess who came? Bumblebee landed beside him. Oh, do we have a bumblebee? Cash, Cashy, Bumblebee. Bumblebee flew up into the air and buzzed busily from flower to flower. Well, I'd love to fly like that, said Caterpillar. Well, you can't, said Bumblebee. I've got wings and you've got legs, and your legs are for walking. I guess so, sighed Caterpillar. Bumblebee flew off to the next bush. Bzzz, watching Bumblebee fly had made Caterpillar very hungry. So he crunched and he munched until it was time for bed. Don't forget to crunch and munch. Crunch, munch, crunch, munch. Feed your caterpillar. Caterpillar woke up the next day to the sound of twittering. Birds swooped and soared in the early morning light. Caterpillar was just about to start his breakfast when Sparrow landed beside him. Oh, I'd love to fly high in the air like that, said Caterpillar. Well, you can't, said Sparrow. You need to be as light as the dandelion fluff that floats on the breeze. You're too big to fly. Your legs are for walking. Oh, I guess so, sighed Caterpillar. So Bird flew off. Well, Caterpillar kept on crunching and munching, crunch, munch, crunch, munch, all day and into the evening when the sun began to set. Oh, crunch and munch, crunch, munch, crunch, munch. And then he wrapped a leaf around himself to keep warm. And he was just about to go to sleep when, okay friends, it's time to wrap ourselves up. It's time for your blanket. So grab your blankets. We're going to spread them out all the way. Spread your blanket out. Our Bumblebee. All right, spread your blanket out. Okay, and get at the end, and you're going to lay down to wrap yourself up. Make sure your head is peeking out at the top. All right, and grab it, and we're going to roll into our little leaf. All right. So, Caterpillar was just about to go to sleep when Butterfly landed gracefully beside him. Bye-bye. 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 Where are you, Butterfly? Oh, I wish I could fly like you, sighed Caterpillar. But I'm too big and I have legs instead of wings. Butterfly smiled a secret knowing smile. Who knows? Perhaps one day you will fly light as a feather like me, she said. But now, little Caterpillar, you should go to sleep. You look very tired. Oh, what's gonna happen? I'm being attacked by Butterfly. Butterfly was right. Caterpillar suddenly felt very sleepy. Oh, as Butterfly flew off into the night sky, he fell into a deep, deep sleep. All right, it's time to go to sleep, little caterpillars. Caterpillar slept all through the winter, and his sleep was filled with dreams. Oh, he dreamed. He dreamed that he had wings, and he was soaring in the blue sky above the trees. He dreamed he was a piece of dandelion fluff drifting toward the sun. And he dreamed he was as light as a feather floating through the breeze. And when Caterpillar woke up, the warmth of the spring sun woke him up. He was stiff from his long sleep stretch. All right, this is where you grab your wings, your butterfly wings. Are you ready? Keep stretching. Grab your butterfly wings. Grab your butterfly wings. Grab your butterfly wings. All right, grab your wings and stretch. And see, stretched and stretched. And you've got your wings. And here we go. After he stretched and stretched, and the breeze lifted Caterpillar in the air, Caterpillar was no longer short and plump. He had wings, great big, beautiful butterfly wings. Wow, he said, I'm flying. I'm really flying. All right, friends, it's time to fly. Ready? It's time to fly. Fly, butterflies, fly, butterflies, fly. All right, butterflies, it's time to land. It's time to land, butterflies. All right, butterflies, are you ready? Good job, butterflies. Good job. So as you can see, the caterpillar really was gonna get his wish. He really was gonna get wings, right? He just didn't know it yet. He started off as a caterpillar, and he munched and crunched and munched and crunched and munched and crunched, and then he went on his long sleep. He went in his cocoon or his chrysalis, and when he was ready, he wasn't a caterpillar anymore. He was a beautiful butterfly, and he got his wish. Okay? All right. Good job, girls. We're gonna take a deep breath. So put our hands down, and we're gonna reach up and breathe into the sky. And breathe in, butterflies, and breathe out. And reach up, and breathe in, and out. And give yourselves a big, giant hug from Miss McNair. I miss you. I love you. Be well.